What is up, guys? SoSlo here, and I'm bringing you another Tomato Plays with a new tank, the KPZ-07PE Tier 10 German heavy tank. If you want all the stats and stuff for this, go watch Quickie Baby or Skill. They'll give you all the pertinent information there. I am here with this series to tell you how I, an average player, like this tank, if I think you should worry about getting it. So the big question is, how do you get it? Well, just like the Lion last year, this is this year's assembly tank, assembly event garage tank thingy. And so you will have to spend resources or gold or whatever in order to purchase this tank for your account. I do have some numbers here. For EU, there will be a total of 75,000 vehicles, and for NA, and we're looking at 15,000, and APAC is 12,000. They're doing the number thing again with the styles or whatever, so that's gonna be, for EU, there's 25,000 of those, with the remaining 50 without. NA is 5,000 with the style and the number, the remaining 10,000 without, and APAC is 4,000 with 8,000 without the style. So 4,000 with, 8,000 without. From there, how do you purchase this? Well, you can, if you have 55,000 gold, for the low price of 55,000 gold, you can just straight out buy this sucker. At what? 10,000 gold for roughly $100, I think, is the going rate. So I don't know if you want to spend the $600 what this would cost. Otherwise, you can spend up to 125 million credits. As you can see, this is my press account, and I do not have 125 million credits in this thing. It's pretty crazy, the amount. Free XP, if you have 1 million free XP laying around, this thing can be yours. Or you can spend 50,000 bonds on it. You can spend national blueprints. So the gold credits, free XP, and bonds, you can buy 100% of those currencies in order to buy the tank. National blueprints, you can put 22% of your national blueprints, which is 704, breaks down to 64 per nation. Or universal blueprints, you can do 14%, which I believe breaks down to 280. Those are the numbers that we got. So I am assuming that when the article drops, it will have the same little calculator thing that you can play around with to figure out what exactly you need to spend in order to get your hands on the KPZ. And so I think what I'm actually going to do is I will cut to where we start playing the tank in my first video, and then I might replay or add in another game that I played later on that was a pretty good game, to give you guys kind of a rounded idea of what to expect from this thing. But overall, it's not a bad tank. The one thing I will say again that was really annoying, or that is really annoying, is that on your commander, it has the commander skills and the radio operator. There is no other heavy tank in the German line that has a radio operator that isn't outside of the commander. The radio operator is always its own crew skill. We got 5 crew here. Why are we putting in a second loader when we could have a radio operator instead? I don't understand that. Wargaming, why do you do this to us? But with that being said, let's go ahead and watch the videos. They're the games from the previous video that I already made. I just wanted to get this part of it right with everything in there. I do like this tank. I think it'll actually be worth it. Stats should not change. We were told that they are done messing with stuff. It's a decent little tank. I average probably around 2,200 damage per game in this thing, or somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500 damage. Better players will play better. There are a couple where there was 3,000. I had some really wonky teams tonight, so yeah. But well, I guess we could look. I played 15 games here so far, with an average damage of right around 1900 damage. So only one of those games was a 0 damage game where I got absolutely just raffle stomped in the dip. If you know, you know. And yeah, like 6 tanks all by myself, and I just got beat. So, and maybe we'll watch that game too. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, so off to the battles. All right, and here we are on Sand River. So we're going to take this thing out. I forgot to look to see what the gun depression is. Just like guessing, somewhere between 8 and 10 degrees. Could be pretty good. 40 kilometers an hour, 35 kilometers an hour. It's not the fastest heavy, I'm sure, but it's also not the slowest. But we're gonna go see if we can work these bridges, see what we get for all that other good stuff going on. So let's run over this way and see what we find. That has been spotted. Aggressive here. Probably pay for it somewhat. Draw this guy back over. What the heck? That was a nice little ow. Take that. Really does seem to have quite the little ability to snap. Ah, LT100. I don't know, 2.5 minutes in, 2,500 damage. Got a kill, right? Yeah, so maybe if we're a little less aggressive or we go fight heavy tanks. I'm a little disappointed in my team. They're all still sitting back there. But granted, I am working with 2 leopards and a TVP. So I can't exactly expect them to be frontlining. But let's see what else we got here. All right, so we're back. I say I didn't do too bad for 2.5 minutes of the game. Came in 3rd in damage. Hitting, 6 shots, 4 hits, 4 pens. And as you guys saw, a couple of those were like complete wingers. So just peeking the ridge. Probably would have lived a lot longer if I'd actually pushed down into a little bit farther into the valley there. Got below those mediums so they couldn't just farm me. But I didn't, and that's on me. And I would have just got eaten by Artie, but I would have lived longer. So we're just going to chalk that one up to my wanting to get stuck in really bad to see how this thing is. So let's play another one and see what happens. All right, so here we are on Corellia, and I have switched over to the hardening, turbo, and rammer build, or no, not rammer, what was the other thing? Vents build, and you can see that downhill, this thing is smoking at 50 kilometers an hour. So we're scooting quite along, because I want to get over here quickly and see if I can't beat these other heavies and grab this corner down at J8 to see if we try and do some damage here. Nice to have that guy dead first, but oh well. My idea here is I want to see what gun. Holy buckets! Wow. Everybody wants to shoot the new tank. So the gun depression is pretty decent. That Lynx is now busy. I shouldn't have to worry about him shooting me. Am I spotted? That's a question. There's no artillery in this match, so I think we have a little bit better. Let's see if we can get a little more easy. Shoot some stuff because we don't. The gun depression here is not quite as good as I would like. We peek in this ridge. Can't quite get down into things. Quite get guns. Oh. Shoot these guys. I gotta really expose myself. Definitely not what I want. So I wish this thing had some more gun depression. That would be really nice, but we're working this position anyways. And I'm trying to bait shots here. I'm trying to get somewhere where I can actually shoot them because it's not working very well. Not having a lot of luck. Maybe I fight this. Maybe I can do something here. There's a corner load. There we go. Oh boy, there's a Conway back there. That's cute. Oh, I didn't shoot or see that guy when he shot me. I don't know. What? Bob! Alright, so we're not getting as good of luck with our rules here, right? Good hit. Dead. So this thing does snap really nice, even without the rammer. Or the vert stab. Like, I could see you getting away with not using the vert stab. So, as far as we know, these are the final stats for this tank. What I don't know is, will they change it at all, you know? I don't think so. They might. They might decide that this thing is just a little too good. And decide to make this, you know, they might affect the gun handling, they might nerf the stop stats. Not really sure what they would plan on doing, but all look like misses. I'm trying to fight here, and I can't even get my stupid thing up. That was a hit. Definitely a hit, hopefully. Definitely not getting the just get up. Optic. Oh, just farming some tier 8s here, I guess. Serious right now? All right. So that game was not so bad. I did a little less damage, and oh no, a little more damage. I forgot about the blind shot. So about 3,000, but it took me the entire game to get there. So this thing can hit hull down. It can actually bounce quite a bit. If we look at our battle hits thingy here, just kind of see how we did. So where did... Oh, that's them, not me. So really, where do we get hit? Lower plate, and the rear. All of our bounces were turret. That turret, gun, upper plate. Kind of a weird angle, but that was a pretty decent upper plate shot. Ricochet off the turret. Hit observation device. Gun mantlet. Upper plate shot. And right on the nose. So, yeah. If you can get this thing to hold down, probably not too bad. Like I said, it doesn't have the best gun depression in the world. What are we looking at here? -8. Got 8 degrees of gun depression, so it is not the uber, 10 degrees that you would absolutely love to have, but it does all right. And that was with the hardening vents and turbo. So let's do one more with the original configuration and see how it goes. Oh, that's not good.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Yep, I'm first. Oh, 279s. Yeah, this is awesome. YOLO'd, so probably not going to be doing much of anything. Yep.
I saw that going differently in my mind.
Alright, here we are in mines. And against my better judgment, I Oh boy. I stuck with Fence Rammer, GLD, Odo. Well, I am going to be useless the rest of the game. I also just realized that I've been playing this entire game without my headphones on, so I'm going to listen to the audio and see if it's any good. If it's not, I'm going to have to come back and do voiceover for this instead. This sucks. So you guys actually hear stuff. Why not? I'm going to put my headphones on right now. I can find the stupid things. Why Type 5? Why would you do that? Yeah, Leopard, I'm still here. I'm still here. I absolutely got brutalized coming up here. Lost almost all my HP. No, we're not going to shoot him. Well, this might be another game that's a dud. Get him? Did. The EBR crosses right there. I think I get a shot. Not 100% sure though. Just gotta watch. S7 doesn't like back up to a point where you can get me or push forward. Come out right. There we go. Oop. Ah. How did that guy even have a shot? Oh, for real? All right, we'll see you back in the garage. I don't like either of those games. So that's the shot that killed me from the Super Conk right there. That is so incredibly insane of a shot. Wow. Yep, 2,000 damage. 6 out of 9 shots, so 5 out of 9, 6 hits. So 6 out of 5. But yeah, 4th on damage. Yeah, I think this could be a pretty decent tank to get. Seems like fun. Decent speed, good turret. Gun depression is not overpowered. It's a fun tank, and I think you want to have it. Good player, bad player. I think good players will be very, very good at it. Like, almost not quite as good as Chieftain good, but they will be very good. And your average, mediocre, maybe not that great player, like you and me, we're going to do average and medium in it, mediocre in it. I think you can have some monster games in this thing. And it will definitely help, but it's not, I don't want to say it's overpowered, but it is very good. So there you go. That's my hot take. Like if you agree, subscribe if you want to see more of these tomato plays with the tank, and when they come out for more gaming, and we'll catch you next time.